My name is Anurag, as Sandeep just said. I have done my BE in computer science. I'm an engineer. Basically, for me, BE in computer science means I have used the computer to watch lots of boobs and entertainment. That's what BE in computer science for me really means. Anyway, it's good to be here. Fantastic crowd. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4 ladies. That's 4 more than last time. Thank you for coming. See, it feels really nice to stand like this and perform and watch the crowd laugh for about 40% of what I say. Because see, it's the same, not same, but not exactly the same feeling, but almost the same feeling when you get when you're trying to scratch your back. You have an itch. You haven't found it for like 5 or 6 minutes, and then you hit that spot. Oh, yes. Yes. I mean, it's not the same feeling, but it's pretty close. I mean, I don't know about ladies here, but guys, you get that feeling, when you've been holding on to that pee for like 20 minutes, you're in the auto, you want to pee outside, you go home, run to the bathroom, leave that stream, and you're like, oh, yes. Pretty close feeling. I'll just start being a little more serious about comedy now. A lot of things, I have noticed a lot of things are unwanted, right? I mean, I've been noticing a lot of things are unwanted. Awkward. Awkward is like completely unwanted. Now, can you imagine anybody having a conversation? Hey, dude, let's click some photos, man. Photos are awkward. What? The fuck is awkward, man? You think, hey, dude, I sent you a friend request, you didn't accept. Very unwanted. I tell you one more thing that's unwanted. Mathematics. Nobody uses it. I think if you know tables at 20, that's enough for the rest of your life. I mean, imagine this situation will never arise in any person sitting here. It will never arise in your life. I mean, you're just walking on the road and this guy comes. You say, dude, please listen to me very carefully. You have to do this. I'm telling you, the entire fate of the world depends on this. You cannot let us down. If you don't do this, everybody will die. He whips out a graph paper. He says, can you find the area of the polygon that's there on the graph? It's never going to happen, man. No, maths is useless. One more thing that I want to talk about is got to do with all the sad faces that I've been seeing in Bangalore nowadays. People are distressed, people are scared, people are panicky, they don't know what to do. I mean, all the dance bars are closed down, people are really scared. So for single guys like me, where dance bars were the only place where girls used to look at us straight in the eye, what do we do? What do we do in a situation like this? We call for help. That's all we can do. We should call upon a man who should wipe our tears, remove our fears, give us a few beers, come close to our ears and say cheers. I'm not talking about some guy who's cheap, but he's a little thrifty. I'm not talking about a guy who's slim, but a little hefty. I'm certainly not talking about a guy from Maipur. I'm talking about our very own Mr. Vijay Mallya. So, we need a call for help. I mean, imagine, Vijay Mallya starts a dance bar in one of his planes. I mean, he can do almost anything, right? Just you go to the airport, what did you fly to stripper. The king of G-strings. Oh, that's full. We need to find something else. Spicy jet. We are poles apart. Man. But I was talking about maths, right? Indians are very good at maths, right? Most of them are, let's say. But Indians are good at sex also. Indians are pretty good at sex. Did you know that at any given point of time, there are 51% of Indian adults doing it on any given day. 51% of Indian adults are doing it. You know what the other 49% are doing? trying to get into the 15 point target. Please, man. Two times this week, they're going 50%. They show 1%. But when it comes to sex, let me tell you, nobody, I mean nobody can beat the Japs. No competition. Japs are to the coal industry, what Indians are to the rice industry. Can't be beaten. Can't be beaten. You know what have they done? They come up with chocolates, home chocolates, adult chocolates. They come up with blow-up dolls. They come up with 3D porn. 3D porn. But one big fuck up with the Japs is that they all look alike. They all look alike. You're watching a Japanese porn, you don't know who to go. Okay, wait. What's going on, Dixie, man? What are you asking me? What the fuck? You know, if you're not smart enough, you would be Japan one person. Hey, oh. You got the CD last night. I asked you to get something else. I got something else. You know, few days back, I was watching, let's call it Japanese stuff. I was watching Japanese stuff. 20 minutes later, I find out it's two dudes. It is two dudes. You know how hard it gets when you realize that you got an erection while watching gay Japanese porn. It gets very hard. I mean, life gets very hard to realize. Not Jesus, man. You know, I have two loving parents. They've never said no to anything. You want to get a tattoo right under your belly button saying princess? Go on, live your life. But nowadays, I'm a little distant from them. I'm very distant. You know why? Because I've got a third parent. I've got a third parent now who looks after me, who takes care of me, who gives me everything I need, and doesn't ask any questions. You know what third parent is? Google. Just think about it. Google does everything that your parents do except pay for your college. It does everything else. Google gives you advice like your parents do. I mean, if you put up on the search bar, you put up something like, what do I do if I'm picturing my best friend while doing it with a girl? You just put it up. Google sends you some links, some blogs that you can refer. Probably you might get the answer. Although Google is not the place to be looking for when you have a problem like that. It's not the place to be looking at. Just imagine going and doing the same thing to your dad. Dad, I don't know how to say this. Is mom around? Dad, I'm like doing this girl, right? I'm like really doing it with her. But I'm always thinking about Vijay. What's wrong with me, Dad? Am I okay? What's wrong with me? Dad looks at me and like, wow! You know a girl? Like a proper walking, talking human girl. You know a girl. My son was a girl. He turns to my mom who's just running and he's like, hey, listen, our son was a girl. We don't have to be worried about those skinny jeans anymore. Oh, I'm like, super. I'm like, thanks, that's super words. When you finish the sentences, obviously like your parents do, I just put RU once. I just put RU on the search bar and it came up with, are you going to kill yourself and donate your kidneys to a cow? I'm like, who want to do that? Sounds extremely cool, man. Sign me in. But you know where Google wins it? You know where it wins? Just imagine going and asking your dad for a semi-naked picture of Pamela Anderson. Your dad won't go running, coming. Okay, I'm see, there's a blue one, there's a red one, there's a black one. You just point at the one that you like, and you go, get a bigger picture so that you can see clearly. Never do it. Never do it. Google, just put PA, Pamela Anderson, right? Go, on the horse. Whichever color you want. Pixel, 180, everything. My point is, Google is fantastic. It's brilliant. Okay, how many of you have an iPhone here. Apple product, one. Mac, iPod Touch. iPod Touch. See, what I have noticed is, don't you think people with any of the Apple products are a little show-offy? Absolutely. You know, they come and rub it in your face. Hey, hold on, I got this thing. You know, how do you unlock this? Do you know how to unlock? Science proof. Do you know how to unlock this? I don't know. Oh, yeah, I got, yeah. It's an unlocked version, no problem. You know, I downloaded this app. It is so amazing. It makes my phone unbelievable. I'm like, dude, I have Android. I have the same app, so shut the fuck up. You won't see anybody in India won't do it. See, that's why I have always said and maintained till today that the iPhone is like a penis. You know, it's fun to play with when you're on your own, but it's very wrong to bring it out at the dinner table. Dal, sabji, anybody? Put that back in. Shit. Bad. Ladies, I just want to ask one question. What is PMS? PMS? There are a lot of people come and tell me, do, man, I can't go back home today. We have to go home and drink. I have to go back only when my girlfriend or wife is like fast asleep. I can't go back, man. Hey, dude, what happened? Everything okay? No, man, just PMSing, man. It's just PMSing. Shit, what? PMS, what is this? So I decided to do a little bit of research. I read a few articles. Apparently, girls and boys / ladies and men have different meanings for PMS. When it comes to men, PMS means premarital sex. Or if the wife is like really pissed off when he gets back home, pass me a shotgun. 1 second, just pass me a shotgun. But when it comes to women, PMS, really, big mean, whatever it means, it would always mean purchase more shoes. Please make it stop. Bad joke. One more thing I want to talk about. How many of you see reality TV? Reality TV? Anybody? I have an idea of a reality TV that will run for 25 years. This show will not stop, for sure. Doesn't matter. 25 seasons, 25 years, 50 years, doesn't matter. You know the reality TV show is called? Anybody who would want to pitch it to a network boss will make extreme amounts of money. It's called The Amazing Race. Finding the right chick in Chennai. Give anybody 30 years, no chance, nobody will find it. Local tourist. Okay, before I close my set, I just want to, end it with a social message. Does anybody know the platypus, the animal platypus? Has anybody seen platypus? Yeah, platypus is half duck, half beaver. It produces venom, okay, and it sweats milk, okay. The young ones of the platypus have to lick the milk of the body of their parent when he could have just had nipples, right? Why lick it on the body? So my point is, if this is not proof that God doesn't smoke grass when he created the platypus, I don't know what is. I don't know what is. Everybody in their right mind will just say, okay, put a beak, not tail, no. So when God can smoke grass, I think even we can, right? So please help me in my fight to make marijuana legal. I hope you guys have a brilliant night ahead. Thank you.